Hi, I'm Emma and this is my beginner's guide to squats. So today I'm going to show you how to squat correctly so you can get a safe and effective workout. So, first of all, you want to stand with your feet about hip distance apart. This is a normal squat position. There are lots of variations to squats, but this is the basic squat position you want to be in. So I'm now going to switch to the side so you can see it a bit better. So we're hip width apart. You want to stick your butt back. So as you sink down, you want to stick your butt behind you. So imagine you've got a chair behind you and you're going to sit on it. Okay? Now my back is flat, as you can see here. So the back stays flat. What you don't want to do is when you're squatting, you don't want to round your back here. You want to keep it in a nice flat position. So the weight should be in your heels. So what you want to do is you can look in the mirror and check this if you want to check your positioning. So you're going to sink down. So my butt is back. Now the weight is in my heels. So as you sit down, try and wiggle your toes in your shoe. If you can't wiggle your toes in your shoe, it means that you've got the weight in the front of the foot rather than at the back of the foot. Your knees should be in line with your toes. They do not want to come over the toes. They should be in line. So as you squat down, drop, drive. You should feel it in the backs of the legs and the fronts of the legs. You don't want to feel it in your knees or your lower back. Now some people do this, especially if they've got a weight on, if they're doing like a pump class or something and they've got barbell or dumbbells. Some people tend to do this. This is not a squat. Or they do this. This is also not a squat. Because then you're going to start to feel it in your lower back and your knees, and you're going to get pain in the lower back and knees. So you want to sink down. The butt is back. The chest is lifted. Your abs are on. And you sink down. Back stays flat. Knees in line with toes. And weight goes in the heels. That is your starting position. When you come down, drop down. Then as you come up, you drive up through your heels. And then you stand. The knees are soft. You don't want to lock your knees right out completely. They are slightly soft at the top. So it looks like this from the front. Drop, then drive up through the heels, soft knees. Drop, drive up through the heels. Head and neck is always in line. Don't put your head down. So just to recap, again from the side. So butt is back, weight goes in the heels, knees in line with toes, back is flat and the chest is lifted. And of course you want to keep your abs on nice and tight. So you sink down, drive up through the heels, soft knees. Down, drive up through the heels. And that is how you do a squat correctly. Now you can check in the mirror if you need to do this. Have a practice, or you could easily grab a chair, stick it behind you and just practice sitting down on the chair and coming back up. Then once you've got the hang of that, remove the chair and do exactly the same thing without the chair. That way you'll feel it in the legs. So we're working on a squat, it's quads, hamstrings, glutes and calf muscle. So that's where you should be feeling it. If you're feeling it in your knees or your backs, then you're not doing it correctly. And that's when you're going to get injuries. So one more time, quick recap on positioning. So feet hip width apart, butt back. The back is flat, chest lifted, abs on, knees in line with toes, and then the weight goes through the heels. So drop, then push up, knees soft, drop, and drive. And that is how you do a squat. So have a practice so that next time you do a class or you do a workout online, because obviously when we're online we can't always see what you're doing and we don't know what you're doing. So this is a good way to have a practice and to get a safe and effective workout and get those legs fired up. So I hope this helps you. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe and hit the notification bell so you don't miss any workouts. You can leave your comments down below. You can also follow me on Facebook. I'll leave a link in the description below. If you want more workouts, please feel free to check out my other fitness videos. If you did like this video and you want any other tips on how to do any exercises correctly, just please message in the comments and I will happily show you anything else that you might be struggling with. Have a great day and I will see you for the next workout. Bye!